What is up, everybody, and we're back here at Victor's City. Right now we are at the entrance, as you may have seen, to the all-new Arrowhead Park. So right at the beginning of the city here, right where people come through, they can look to the right and see our brand new statue. Calling it the Statue of Freedom to make it a little bit different, just to make it unique, so that's what we're calling it. But yeah, so we got all sorts of walking paths. You can see people already out here using it and whatnot. It's glitching a little bit. Okay. Yep, and that's about that. It fills in the space nicely, so people can just come by and use it for whatever they like. There's two little overpass bridges to get over the big highway, so people can actually start walking across, which could help with a lot of bus traffic and traffic in general, even though I think this section is probably our best traffic section, or district I should say. But yeah, that's that. And there's the little strange rock formation shaped like an arrow, which gave this park its name. Now, other updates. If we come on over here, I don't know if you guys remember, but this was a traffic mess, and it still kind of is. But it's a little better now, just because I added a double entrance and exit, so it splits up traffic a little bit. And it also helps, it takes the exiting traffic out of the mess. So right now we just have this inlet, and it's mostly coming from our new shipyard area. I think that's definitely starting a lot of the traffic, which is why I do want to think of some solutions for some traffic here at this part of the city. Now, how can we solve that? Let's look at it. So, it looks like a lot of these cars are taking a right here, coming down these roads, and I think exiting to try to get into the main part of the city, which makes me think that there really should be another entrance into this area over here, which we could throw down another exit. It's not a terrible idea, or we could just have this connect in to this area. It could just be like another way in. I'm trying to think. I guess we could have, we'll see. I don't really know. Okay, yeah, every single car pretty much is taking this right. So if we can try to smooth that process, I guess what we could do, so it looks like right now this right lane's stopping here, and it does, I don't see a stop sign, but I think they think there's a stop sign there. So what I want to do is go to this here, and we'll give a stop sign for this side, but we'll allow traffic straight through here. As for here, we'll give this traffic a stop, like that, and so this will flow as such. We can actually do this to their lanes. So lane restrictions, this one can go straight. This we're just gonna make, oh, I guess they need to be able to go straight, but it's only one direction. Okay, you know what, that's fine. That should smooth stuff out a little bit. I just don't want to send cars just through the trash area. I think that could be a disaster. Also, trash is a real big issue. You know what? I might throw some incineration plants. I'm going to start trying to get rid of landfills, I think. I think they're just not ideal. So we're going to throw a couple of incineration plants here, because this way at least we're not continuously just having to build brand new landfills every time. We can just have straight incineration plants, and you know, we're going to take out some of the trash issue by throwing one right there. Okay, so with that done, traffic is still backed up entering. You know what, we're just going to test it. If it don't work, it don't work. Nope, it's not working. we're just gonna connect this here and hope for the best. It's gonna be a weird, like, little turn like that, but that's fine. Let's see if that frees people up a bit. Maybe they'll just come into here if they're trying to get into this area, or they'll cross the road. It could solve a little bit. We'll let that sit for a bit. I think another issue is anybody who's trying to get, like, all these trucks over here, I think are coming directly from the cargo train terminal, or they're coming here. And what is going on here? Oh, they're trying to get up. Okay, so yeah, this is a disaster. This is a lot worse than I thought it was. But I think we could throw another train terminal here to try to split up the traffic a bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna take out. We'll have it leaning towards this side a bit. I know this is gonna be a problem because it's landfill. Okay, it's only 3% full. We're gonna empty it, and we're gonna hope it empties pretty quickly. And then, oh, I'm in the wrong. How do we want the train to go? I guess we could have the train. Can we delete this outside track? No, you can't. Okay. Well, if we can get this. Okay, it's almost empty. When it's empty, we'll let that sit. We're gonna have trains come in and out, just like the flow of this is here. It'll be the same deal with that. So we'll have it flow just like that. This, I think, is finished emptying. Almost. Okay, that means it's still empty. And the power line is broken. I could see that being an issue. Okay, this should be empty soon. Are these all upgrades? I think this is upgraded because of the train here, which I think that's pretty sweet. That was very quick. Okay, all the trucks are in use, so once they get to a place where they're useful, then that should help. Okay, it looks like absolutely nobody is using this new road. Oh, these don't have water. That would make a lot of sense. Does this one have water? Yeah, those have water. This one should be empty anytime soon. If we can get there. Tons of trucks are coming through. I know our revenue has shot way up since we've had all this export and import kind of stuff going on. Where's our exports? Right here. So exports, we're exporting almost 2,000, basically just agriculture products. We're importing a lot more, which makes me want to talk about my next point, which is all of this ore up here that we're gonna harvest in the next coming episodes, and that'll really give us a boost. And there's a high demand, or medium demand, for industry as well. So this is finished emptying, so I think we can go ahead and delete it. So we delete that. We can now finish this train station type thing. Hold up. This here, I want to get this done. I'm not going to be able to do it. Not enough time. Okay, so I guess that works. So now trains can cycle in, cycle out. They can even pick stuff up here, drop it off there, send it in. What is over here? Okay, no. Yeah, I'm curious. I'm not sure how this is all going to work out. Traffic-wise, if we look at like the traffic routes for here, I have it down to just trucks and public transport, cargo stuff. It seems like most of it's staying in. I mean, we have some trucks leaving into like these main areas here, but it's mostly trucks coming through. But I think there's just such an influx that there's just too much to handle at once. So I'm not really sure what to do about that. I guess I could just make more roads. Kind of do this, and then that'll give them more choices. They can get over here quicker. Not really sure. I think it's fine. It's not too backed up. It's not killing anybody. I think we're good. What I want to do now, though, is I do want to look at all my other utilities and stuff like that. Issues going on in the city. Currently, we did have a big trash issue. And as a result, what is going on here? Citizens are sick. Ground is polluted. Oh, this was because of the big ordeal with the, oh, these are all ambulances. That's not a good look for the city. But that's fine. Trash should be starting to get figured out by these now. Although, are these polluting? Oh, these are polluting the ground. Okay. Let's move them over here. And if we do that, everything is a-okay. They're not going to die anymore. Great. So these are full. I think what I want to see if we can do is I want to destroy this one. It doesn't have water anyways. We're going to have to spread the water line down the road. And I'm going to put another pair of incineration plants right here. And in turn, we're going to try to empty these. Now my hope and dream... Oh, I'm an idiot. That road that I made... Remember I made this road here? No wonder it didn't work, because it wasn't connected right here. That's bad. Okay, so these trucks are coming out. And they're going to hopefully not empty into each other. I was hoping they would empty into these incineration plants, but I don't know if that's what's happening or not. I don't know. But that's the goal. The goal is to get rid of all landfills in the future at some point. Jeez. The ground pollution's bad right here. I don't know if I should get rid of these buildings or if I should... I guess I'll just get rid of these. And we'll hope for the best there. But yeah, trash is a big problem in our city, I must say. Okay. This one finished emptying. We can trash it. And in turn... Can I put the pollution scale down? Okay, so that shows how wide of a pollution scope we're gonna get. So we want it on this side. Okay. Now we're gonna try to empty basically all of these. They're all full anyways. This is gonna be a large process to handle. What happens? We have a large budget. Can I do anything about trash? Recycling, here we go. Slightly reduced garbage accumulation and tax income. We're gonna do that. And I think we can turn up our trash management budget. It's already 1,300. Okay, so this is just for more vehicles. We don't need to speed it up. As long as people aren't dying, I'm not too concerned. Okay. Lots of vehicles on this road. These facilities are all brand new. And we're gonna already get rid of them. Okay, so we'll throw those two down. What do we got here? We got 56 full, empty, 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 empty. I think this is gonna become an issue. Our garbage processing's not that bad, but it's more location. So all this stuff over here, we're gonna now have to process it. Okay, so we've kind of filled in putting incineration plants near our landfills. So I'm hoping that figures itself out there and we can eventually get rid of all those. I did realize over here though, we have this open space And I would like to put some offices down, and that's what I'm going to work on for a few right here. We'll cover this. Because I realized these roads haven't been being filled, and I'm like, there's demand down there. Wasn't really sure why. But now it makes a little sense, and we can fix it. They're going to need water, most likely. Yep. We're going to go straight through. We're going to go that. That works. It's not the cleanest, but it gets the job done. And straight through again like that. Okay. Water-wise, we're nearing the point where we need more. So I believe these are water pumping stations that we can now turn on because we have enough budget for it. That should put us well in the green. Sewage treatment, however, we're not doing as great on. But I don't know where I want to dump sewage. I really do want to end up cleaning this lake here. Because one problem we're going to have... Oh god, we're about to have it. Oh man. Yeah. These are our water draw stations, and the pollution has made its way around. Well, we have created quite the sewage hole for ourselves. And this is going to be definitely problematic. And it's also going to be something we're definitely getting to next episode. I would say like in the future, but this is an urgent issue. I got this pump shut off, but these ones are soon to get hit, and then it's only a matter of time before we're out of water. But anyways, I hope you liked the video. If you like, drop a like and subscribe for more.